Backdoor Roth IRAs after an excess contribution. Hi, this is financial planner Sean Mullaney. Let's discuss. Today's video is a bit of a sequel to last week's video where I talked about doing a 2024 backdoor Roth IRA in the year 2025. And here's another twist on that scenario. Perhaps someone made a Roth IRA annual contribution during 2024 for 2024. Okay, great. Then they start doing their tax return, they're looking at their W-2s, and they're like, uh-oh, we have a problem. The income's too high. We don't qualify to have made that Roth IRA contribution. So we're going to have to take some remedial action. And then the question becomes, okay, we want to take some remedial action, but we'd also like to do the backdoor Roth IRA for 2024. So what should we do in terms of remedial action? Because that excess contribution has to be corrected, generally speaking, because we didn't qualify to make the contribution in the first place. And there are two paths you can take, generally speaking, to correct that. One path is a corrective distribution. So that path says, okay, we made a $7,000 or $8,000 Roth IRA contribution in 2024, didn't qualify. So ring, ring, call my financial institution and say, hey, would you mind sending me that contribution and the earnings back? We didn't qualify to make that contribution, so please make a corrective distribution of the contribution and the earnings attributable to the contribution, and I'll throw those earnings on my tax return for 2024. It'll be ordinary income. Usually the earnings aren't that big. Last year the stock market was up, so it could be something. But you put the earnings on the return, it's ordinary income, you're done, and there's no 10% early withdrawal penalty. Okay, so that's one potential path. The second potential path is a recharacterization. So you could call the financial institution and say, hey, you know how I put that $7,000 or $8,000 into a Roth IRA last year? Turns out I didn't qualify. Would you mind recharacterizing the contribution and its earnings to a traditional IRA? That's a potential path. In most cases, that's going to have to be a non-deductible IRA. So that's a potential remedial path. And you say, well, which one should you do if you want to do the backdoor Roth IRA for 2024? And I have a preferred path. My preferred path would be the corrective distribution, get the money back, and then do the two steps of the 2024 split-year backdoor Roth IRA in 2025. That's my preferred path. And look, I'm making an academic commentary. I'm not giving you advice for you and your particular situation or anyone else you know, right? But from a preferred path perspective, in an academic sense, that's the path I prefer. The other path would be, let's do a recharacterization and then do the backdoor Roth IRA. See, the problem with the other path is now you're tempting the fates, in my opinion. Why do I say that? Well, the money spent a bunch of time in 2024 in a Roth IRA. Then it moves to a traditional IRA for a little bit of time in 2025, and then it moves right back to a Roth IRA. I think you're starting to tempt the fates, right? You might, the IRS could look at that. And look, I don't know that they've ever issued anything on this, that they've ever even informally commented on this. But if you do the recharacterization and then convert it right back to a Roth, should that recharacterization be respected? I have some problems with that. Versus, well, all right, if I put it in a Roth IRA, I take it home, put it in my brokerage account or my checking account, whatever, and then I do two more steps. I make a 2024 non-deductible IRA contribution and then a close-in-time Roth conversion. I think you're in pretty good shape there, right? Because the money came out of retirement accounts into your taxable brokerage and then had to take two more steps to do the 2025 backdoor Roth. Now, who knows? Maybe the IRS will come out with something on this. I tend to doubt it. I wouldn't be holding my breath, but you never know. Backdoor Roth IRA still available for 2024 in 2025 if you have the right profile. What do you think? Do you think I'm barking up a tree, or you think, hey, Sean, that path is a pretty good path? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please mash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.